Hey, welcome to the CIAC Esports Championships, hosted by Connecticut University. I'm Zachary Flanagan, and I'll be with you for today's League of Legends Championship match between University High School of Science and Engineering versus Simsbury High School. The Hawks from UHSSE are the top seed, while the third-seeded Simsbury Trojans pulled an upset in the semifinal round to make it today's grand finals. The format for today is a best-of-3 round match to determine the CT State Championship. Here's a look at the two teams. On UHSSE, we have Xavier Torres, aka NWAAA, Alexandros Cook Polito, Astro, Oscar Wong, aka Dante May Die, Devaney Thomas, aka Sniper Kid 135675, Prasida Pandey, aka Epilogue, Wilson Nguyen, aka Solbund. And then from Simsbury High School, we have Wilson Chen, aka Wilson C67, Tegan Miller, aka Splezzies, Tom Lin, aka Doimkin, Mira Shea, aka Coarse Sandal, and Anthony Patine, aka Strongboy77. Alright, with the introductions out of the way, let's take a look at the picks and bans. Alright, well, we got a Kane jungler early. That's a bold move. And then a Zillion support. Wow, I would not expect a Zillion pick into a Morgana. Alright, and then we have an Ashe ADC. Probably see the jungler come out here. Yep, the Elise, there it is. And we have the Twitch. That could be a Twitch ADC. But let's see what happens. Alright, so they've seen their bot lane in the jungle, so it's top laners and mids for bans here. And there goes the Akali, okay. And same here, we've seen bot and jungle, so mid and top are, there's Mundo, okay. I'm surprised we haven't seen any Azir bans. Or Syndra.
Draven out.
Here goes Draven. Huh, are they thinking that's a Twitch? What do they think that Twitch is? Oh. Is that a Twitch mid? Okay. Okay, Twitch mid, Caitlyn Zillion bot. Alright. Then we got a Gangplank top on the side of UHSSE. Never mind, it's a Yasuo. Okay. That could be a Yasuo mid or top, we'll see. And the set. Okay. Alright, so a good amount of CC, quite a bit of CC on the side of UHSSE. And then a lot of damage out of Simsbury. Garen top, okay. Twitch mid, I haven't seen a Twitch mid in a minute. Okay. Right now, looking at this, I'd say I prefer UHSSE's comp. I think they have a little more synergy to them. Although, you only really have the set pull and the Yasuo Tornado for the knock-up on his ult. So we'll see how that works out. That Zillion is going to be a pain in the ass, though, for UHSSE. He always is. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Alright, somewhat interesting choice by UHSSE, going for that ward in the river bush. And we're seeing a classic 5-point out of Simsbury.
Minions have spawned.
No leash out of the bot. That's interesting for Elise. Like the cane you see start with no bot. Although most likely this is probably going to be a blue cane angle. Looking at his sums, it's definitely a blue cane angle. Up top. Good engagement on the right side. And he also has an advantage here. A lot of damage on his Twitch. He likes that. The sooner you can get this Twitch out of lane, the better. He wants big cryo in this lane. That way you can start roaming. Plus that'll stop because the second you see Twitch out of lane, if you're in the bot lane, if you're the top, you gotta start sweating and knock you around a bit. Full play by Wilson. The flash E. Let's go. Playing it safe. You see Set get out of it, but he goes for the range. Ignite. W? Not enough. You see the Elise setting up for a gank here. Oh, and we see a fight going on between... Oh, he's won. The Redborn does not get him. But this is going to have to be a base for Kane, which means Elise has free reign of his jungle right now.
We need to regroup.
Regroup or retreat?
They're the same thing!
Really?
Checking on the bot lane here. Still a pretty slow matchup. Not a lot of skirmishing going on, it looks like. Really starts to get interesting around level 6. Oh.
The storm.
Mind the trap.
And we skirmishing in the river. That's great for the Aswa. Oop.
I was hiding!
Land that back a little bit more. With the bot side. Still pretty slow over here. Not a lot of action. They're hoping that they step up so that the king can come in here, but the bot lane knows. Oh. Little preemptive there by Kane, I think. I don't love that engage. See how things are going at the top. Looks like Seth's bullying Garen a little bit here. Very even in gold so far. No kills. 7.4, very tiny gold lead for UHSSE. Second to engage. That's the stun. Good damage. The Garen will start to heal that back a little bit. I imagine Seth's waiting for his flash to be back up so that he can go for the all-in. Things are going to the mid. Close but no Zagar on Yasuo. Very slow game so far. Ooh, that's a big stun. Engaged? Is that a kill? I think that's a kill. First blade goes from Yasuo is not what you want to see if you're Simsbury. Because they don't really have the CC to lock him down. He's going to run wild if they're not careful. It's going to come down to the play of Bazillion on how that ends up going. King comes in for the set. We're just absolutely overrated. But they trade one for one. Alright. Could have been a lot worse. But we're seeing UHSSE take a very good lead here. Farming. Botline bases that gets put to the Simsbury. Twitch starts to go for his roams. Legional 6 Scuttle grab here. Everyone's looking to get in here. Looks like we have some action going on top again. Comes in. Okay. Everybody see that for a second. Alright, so we know Elise was topside, so Kane's gonna be looking to do his drag here. Take the scuttle. But seeing Elise top should tell Kane, hey, I gotta do drag. But he's not going to. Said he's gonna look mid for the gank. But good vision by Yasuo. He has no chance to. See how things are going on the bottom. Still no level 6 yet for the Zillion and the level 6 for the Morgana. Lee's looking bot here. So nothing's going on the top. Looks like we have a skirmish going on. Seth is bullying this Garen right now. Big engage. Surprised he didn't go in there. With Flash Ignite, Set could kill Garen at any moment here. So Garen's got to play very careful. But he's got the Yasuo roaming for him. And he gets pinged off. Smart. Looks like Kane's finally going to take the dragon. Leaves his top. Is she going to try to trade in Carol for this? Let's see. Yeah, she is. if he has a drag, he'll take the Herald. That's good for the early plate damage and towers. But late in the game, if they don't manage to pull ahead significantly, it's not going to be much. And the Yasuo kills Twitch again. That is not good. So for about a 1.2k gold lead for UHSSE. Let's pick up farm mid, let's take a little look top. So engage. Garen tries to spin the table. I think there's a chance Garen wins that fight if he flashes the W. Let's get hit with a tornado. So far, not a lot of ganks out of the Kane. It's gonna be a while since we get formed. And a big turn. That was very well played by Garen. And very mismanaged by Set. So far, all still pretty quiet in the bot lane. You see a skirmish happening in the jungle. Team flashes. Can he get out? You got the ult. Can they kill it fast enough? They can. Nice. Alright, that's a big turn for Simsbury. They needed that. And they just lightened the gold lead by quite a bit. Good dodge. He also says, I'll take the Twitch. Oh, he misses the tornado. He gets nothing. Alright, let's check back bot. A big turn by the Twitch, and suddenly things are looking very good for Simsbury. We saw Zillion come out bot. No Ashar, no Zillion R. Wow, in little under a minute, Simsbury managed to turn a 2-point gold deficit into a basically even score. Plus, they're already up a dragon. So he's still holding on to that hold. Oh, now's a great time. There he goes. You know she doesn't have ult. Okay, falls off. He gets the flash out. That's big. Now he needs to look for a repeat gank. Really punish that. The Yasuo are roaming. They're low and they know Zillion. Actually, Zillion's R is just about back up. They use the Herald top. Get a little tower damage. Nothing huge. Honestly, they could have done a lot more with that if they had taken it mid. There's no way that the Twitch can answer that push. Little skirmish. See Zillion taking big down. Big ult. Yasuo falls. Twitch falls. And UHSFC is back on top in the gold lead. Honestly, the Simsbury bot lane is doing a great job. The fact that neither of them died yet is a huge win for them. They are going to scale very well into the late game. Not necessarily to say that Ashe and Morgana won't, but Zillion is an absolute monster to deal with late game. The constant slows, the stuns, the ults, very hard to deal with. Not getting behind, big win. Looks like it's time they fall. Oh, Switch defends it. Yeah, so it looks for the engage. It's the knockup. Gets a lot of damage on the Twitch very fast, but he might live. He does. Let's look back top. Big ult by Set to get out.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Let's look by here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's very bad. He wasn't able to get out ult out in time. That's a tragedy. Whew. Garen gets out. And UHSSE takes this drag. They are currently up almost 3k gold.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Simsbury has shown that they can turn fights, but they're going to have to be a little more organized going forward.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Kane's still without form. That's not good.
Always close.
Steal the Diva. They look for the gank here on Set. Great opportunity for them. See how they execute. They both stand gaps back in the W, but looks like it won't matter. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, that's a big kill. Plus that gets Kane a lot closer to form. It's probably not the form he wants, but it gets him closer to form. So on the Yasuo, but it might not matter. Gets the kill on Garen. And that was a bounty. This Yasuo is fed. Restarts the Herald. And I doubt Kane tries to contest. Especially with no vision. Ooh, big engage bot lane. Brazilian cannot move. That's ult out already. Good dodge. That's a bad fight to lose right there. And that's the real danger of that combo. The Ashe Morgana is absolutely brutal with the CC. All they need to do is hit one thing and it's just a domino effect. And suddenly, a 4.5k gold lead for UHSSE. The Garen is doing a really good job of keeping the Set in line. But he's gotta be careful here. Okay, he avoids the Yasuo. but Lee still has Herald, so it's going to be interesting to see where she drops that. Big opportunity for Kane. He gotta get that spell shield off me, so hopefully he doesn't need it. Well, someone should collect on that. Come on, Kate. Oh, Caitlyn, what are you doing? Okay, Kane cleans it up. Looks like Elise might fall here. Nope. And the Yasuo has a huge push going in. And he goes for the Yasuo. Yasuo's the raid boss. No one really wants to fight him right now. But he'll poke him. Alright. The goal lead for UHSSC is back to 3.4.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
A lot of things going on. I mean, right now, UHSSE just has to keep playing the game they've been playing. They have all the prio here. And with that Herald there, they basically guarantee this dragon for themselves. They go up 2 drags to 1.
Red team's turret has
Primarily avoids a big trap. Oh. And that's a lot of damage on Kane. He has to flash out. Yeah, right now, UHSSE just has to apply pressure. That's all they need to do. Oh, Ash gets caught out. This is an opportunity. Simsbury needs this fight. Oh, and it does not end well.
been killing.
It started off promising, but that was a devastation. And now UHSSE looks to do Baron. So we know Kane isn't up. We know he's not going to try again. And right now it would take a miracle for Salisbury to take himself out of this hole. Omega fed Yasuo, and no one on your team can do that. Realistically, their win condition is probably going to be to bully that Ashe as much as possible as the Kane. Take care of their squishies, and do your best just to avoid fighting Yasuo. Any lane he's in, you shouldn't be. Basically any fight that he's in, guaranteed win for UHSSE right now. Garen game bot tower, that's going to give them a little bit of gold.
Blue team's turret has been
slow.
destroyed.
Oh, that's not good. Switch with a potential kill here, nice.
I was hiding.
Alright. Could be a lot worse from there, but right now the gold lead is only expanding. 5.3 gold read for UHSSE. Although, one thing to note, they have not done a lot with this Baron. They have barely gotten anywhere close to a tower with this Baron. So if anything, Simsbury can be applauded for that, keeping them away from their towers.
Change.
But we're starting to see mid-push stack up here with Elise and Yas. And now it's up to Simsbury to decide if they're going to give this tower an inhib or if they're going to fight it. And they're giving it. Instead, trying for a pick on the set. I personally don't like the call, but let's see how it works out. And set with a double kill.
Blue team double kill.
I hate to say it, folks, but this game is looking very much in the 50 UHSSE right now. A miracle can always happen. We've seen work. But it would take a major misstep from UHSSC to lose this game. But by now they're going to start pushing in waves and getting ready for that drag.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
That'll put them on soul point. Engage. The arrow hits. Yas goes in. This might be the end of game one, folks.
Killing spree.
Well, if they decide they're going to take the drag, they're going to play this one slow. Okay.
You're welcome.
That's a lot of attack speed on Garen. So it'll be interesting to see how UHSSC plays the rest of this game out. Are they just going to lean on them, slowly push waves in until towers just fall? Or are they going to look to end it in one fight? Hang it out. That Garen is fast. That's a big pick. That's a huge pick for Simsbury. While the Ashe hasn't been hugely effective, her arrow is a game changer for UHSSC. And not having it convert, this could be huge. That's enormous. Alright, we're starting to see a turn. Sorry folks, give me 1 sec. Not sure what just happened. Give me 1 sec. Seems we're having a little technical difficulties.
No lie of secession. I'll tell everyone all their wrongs.
Leave this unsolved.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. Looks like game 1 goes to UHSSE. Hopefully Simsbury will find a way to turn around in game 2. Alright. They start off with a Morgana band. They did not like playing against the Morgana. Darius from UHSSE.
Hey, never pick a fight you can't win.
The set band. Okay. They learned from the last match. Alright, let's see what they do for the third and final ban. Yasuo. Okay, so they banned a champion. They banned all 3 from the last match. It'll be interesting to see how UHSSE adapt to that. They banned the Yone. Okay. An Azir pick first. I like that. Lux. It'll be interesting to see if that's support or mid. Probably support, if I had to guess. And they're going to pair it with an Ashe. UHSSC is all about that CC. An Udyr. Okay. Udyr has been absolutely dominant so far this season and in preseason. So let's see how that goes. And Zillion. Okay. They want to run the Zillion back, and they run the Elise back. Okay. Let's see what we get for the second round of bans.
Draven out.
Get rid of the Draven. Okay. Simsbury still need their ADC and probably their top. Meanwhile, UHSSE has their jungler and bot lane thinged out. Probably need to figure out top and mid. See what Simsbury does for the last ban. Get rid of the Akali again. Okay. Victor. Okay. The Ashe Zillion again. And a Rammus. That's a weird choice into this comp. I would not have personally picked that. And an Aatrox. Ugh. Well, in terms of comp, I actually think I prefer Simsbury's this times around. They still have a lot of CC with the Ashe and the Lux. And they can synchronize that well with the Elise and the Victor. And Aatrox is just a monster. But Udyr is just as much as a monster right now. Alright, well, we'll see how things plays out in game 2. Alright, and we are a go. Looks like Noah's just hanging out in Fountain.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
This one's gonna be really interesting. because both these comps scale pretty evenly. They both do plenty of damage, although you're getting quite a bit more out of the out of HSE.
Minions have spawned.
Alright, Elise again, going with the no leash. Rammus, I think, is a great pick into Aatrox. Aatrox is someone who's going to want to go in often, and Rammus is someone who's going to want people to go in on him. And little skirmishes happen everywhere. Let's take a look at mid lane real quick. So far, Victor winning the poke battle. Big damage on the Azir. Let's take a quick look bot. Simsbury got the early level 2, giving them prio in this lane. Simsbury so far out to a very slight gold lead. That's the cannon though, that's not good. Simsbury right now absolutely harassing the spot lane. Because they know once they hit 6, they cannot take any chances. Even with Zilean, an Ashar mixed with a Lux Q plus a Lux R basically deletes either of them. So they gotta be careful. Elise looking for a gank mid. Misses the stun. Gets a good amount of damage down. And forcing an Azir back. Looks like Elise is looking topside here. She did walk over Vision, so Rammus should see her coming and be trying to disengage. But he's staying. Alright, let's see if he can get out of this. Doesn't dodge the stun, dead. A little bit of a misplay there out of Rammus. And not how Simsbury wanted this game to start. Happening. A lot of resets just went on. UHSSC is off to 0.7k gold lead. Nothing crazy, but not bad. Udyr looking for a gank mid. Gets a stun, but there's not going to be enough follow-up, and we might see Udyr fall here. Good as 0, but will it be enough? It will. Great disengage by Azir. Alright, let's look back bot side for a sec. Nothing too interesting. It'll really be once these two bot lanes hit level 6 that this game is gonna get a little crazy. Vizier and Caitlyn still taking advantage of their little early lead. Good dodge by Zillion. Elise looking top again. And Rammus is gonna fall again. Oh! There's a chance. Alright, he forces Flash out of Elise, so that's not bad. So not off to a great start for Rammus. Now there's a 1k gold lead for UHSSE. Gank mid on Victor. Trade for 1 for 1. Honestly not ideal. Giving that kill to Victor is not a good idea. Check in bot.
Brilliant.
So with Lux and Ashe being level 6, this is where Zillion and Caitlyn really have to be respectful. Any amount of CC like that could mean death. They force out the Zillion ult. Udyr is coming for the gank. Get the stun on Udyr. Good dodge. Very well played by HSSE. Victor gets the kill on Zir. It looks like he's gonna fall to Udyr. Honestly, if you're Victor, you're taking that trade all day. You're not afraid of that Udyr getting fed, you're afraid of that Azir getting fed. Right now, if I'm Simsbury, I'd be trying to take this drag. He's back to lane by Victor. Another early girl lead for UHSSE. Go for the gank on Rammus, but she pulls off. She knows she can't catch him. Oh, but he goes back in. Udyr coming for the gank. Watch out for the jump. Gonna go on Rammus. Big shot down for Udyr. Great play by Simsbury. Very well played by the Rammus.
Killing spree.
Atriox pops the Herald top
Blue team's turret
and
has
takes
been
the first
destroyed.
turret.
Blue team slain the dragon.
It's a really good job by Simsbury securing the first dragon. The quickest way you can... Oh, that's a big engage. And Caitlyn is going to fall. She falls again. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Right now, Simsbury is doing a pretty okay job of not letting this game get out of hand. It's all about taking the right trades now.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Looks like a gank is about to happen mid. So you're very low. Take a look outside. Right now, taking a look at things, the big carry is Udyr. That needs to be number one prio. After that, it's Caitlyn, and obviously Azir. See if there's looking here. Get disengaged by Elise. Oh, stun, but not any follow-up. Udyr gets clear vision. Udyr pops Elise, but it is absolutely not worth if he dies to that Aatrox. Alright, Udyr gets out. And Zillion loses ult, but saves his life. So we have another fight breaking out. And this is very bad. Ooh. That is a big loss for Simsbury. Especially after that was a very good skirmish they just had.
Outrun me.
Let's see if we're out of golden items. That Aatrox is a major problem for Simsbury. But you can't ignore literally any other part of their comp. Right now their best bet is to cross play against him. Anywhere he is, you do not want to be. This is getting CC'd into the dirt. A big fight mid. Aatrox falls, that's huge. Most important thing now, can Udyr get out? No. But Azir lives. Poor job by the bot lane for UHSSCE not rotating for that fight. That would have been a big pick on Azir. That would have been a guaranteed. Well, it looks like they're still going to take drag here. Look at items here. Either Caitlyn or Ashe have finished their first mythic. Same with Azir, same with Zillion and Lux. Honestly, I understand the Thornmail rush out of Rammus, but I don't like it. Thornmail just gives such reduced value. And even with the Aatrox is still healing like a madman. I'd much rather build my mythic. Completely expected, we see a Ravenous Hydra out of Aatrox for his first item. The more interesting thing to me is the Ravenous Hydra on Udyr. That's been something I've been seeing a lot more recently. Assassin Udyr. It does a lot of damage. And it's great when you're fed like he is. Alright, Simsbury's making a play on the Herald. Very necessary at this point in the game. Get it. We're running in, looking for the engage. He gets CC'd. Good job by the Zillion ulting him. Okay, take it out. Despite it being a 4-kill deficit, it's only a 2k gold read right now for UHSSE.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
You cannot outrun me.
Udyr Rammus coming for the gank. Udyr taking the sneaky long way. He goes for it. Gets the flash out of Ashe. Ah, Lux, damn.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
That's
Double kill.
huge for Simsbury. And a great job coordinating that. This could be where we see the game start to take a turn.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Because right now, no one from UHSSE has rotated in time. They might get the second turret. Second turret falls. Now they back off. Can't get another charge, but you got 2 turrets out of it and 2 kills. You'll take that all day. Interaction. Alright, someone is gonna have to respond to the split pushing Aatrox. It's looking like it's gonna be Azir and probably Rammus as well.
Ram spirit.
Sharks backs off. Good job shoving in the lane in preparation for Dragon by Aatrox. Alright, everyone's getting their pre-drag backs in. And while the gold lead may be in UHSSC's favor, I think it's going to be highly dependent on this fight is played, because this could very easily go either way right now. Big engage on Victor. Victor falls. There flashes, but doesn't. Can he get out? Big wall. Scissor playing this very well. You might see Udyr fall here. Damn. Fight's still going, but it looks like UHSSE is going to take this one and get their second drag, putting them up 2-1. Oh, but Aatrox isn't done. He wants that Zillion. Forces the ult out.
Red team
I
has
don't think he's going to be able to get out.
rampage.
Azir makes the most of it. He gets mid tower.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Someone tells me this at least is going to chase him down to the ends of the earth. Lux is still looking for him. Will she find him? She finds death instead. Good job by the Azir, and he TP's out. Very smart move. He knows that Elise is still lurking. Hermes takes a lot of damage, but it looks like he gets out.
Ram spirit.
Obviously the objectives are in their favor, but the gold deficit still isn't too bad for Simsbury. They can still very much recover. The two primary targets absolutely have to be Aatrox and Victor. Aatrox right now is their whole team. And while the Victor's gonna pump out damage, he's squishy. Aatrox goes for an engage on the Rammus. Rammus is looking for it. That's a lot of damage on Azir very quickly. This is what I was talking about with the Thornmail. Very smart move by UHSSC. Udyr is running wild. It was a very good look, and I like the idea. You know Simsbury sent 2 people to do the Aatrox. But you didn't take into account that Udyr is a monster. And that's a huge turn. This gets the kill on Zillion. This is the bloodbath I was hoping for. This Udyr is monstrous. Despite that, though, they are still at a 3k gold deficit, unfortunately. Now, if they can get a pick on the Aatrox here, that's a 650 gold shutdown. They absolutely need that. Can leave your out damage to healing. His ult's about to run out. Full run out. That's their opportunity. That's a lot of gold. They give up Baron for it. Actually, they're not taking it very fast. Rammus and Udyr, plus with the Zillion speed up, they can get there in time. This could be a huge turn by Simsbury. UHSSC get the Baron, but can they get out? I don't think Ashe will be able to. Ashe definitely isn't getting out of there. You give up Baron, but only 3 of them have it. Not only that, but with the last Baron, they really didn't do much with it in the other game. From Simsbury, I'm very happy with that trade. Unfortunately, all of the gold is being funneled into Udyr. You need to start funneling some of that into the Caitlyn and the Azir. That Aatrox isn't nearly as hard to kill or does as much damage if the Azir and Caitlyn are more fed. A big stun on Caitlyn. She dies. Unfortunately, it looks like this is going to be a good drag. Udyr could go for the steal, but he doesn't want to. That at least stun onto Caitlyn was huge. Unfortunately, UHSSC move up 3-1. And Simsbury is left scrambling. You can't chase him down, at least he's gone. But Udyr is going to have it back because they desperately need help. Zillion falls. Caitlyn needs to give this.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Big engage. Udyr got a little shredded, but he didn't die. They're all low. Azir gets the kill up. on Victor. At Aatrox will come around soon. But he gets here.
Godlike.
Which is gonna have to get himself out of it. I don't know if he can win this fight. Things are starting to look a little dire for Simsbury. Currently at about a 3k gold deficit and down 3-1 on drags. They absolutely need to win the next fight or the game's over. Any kind of team wipe, the game is over. And that is not how you want to start it. Luckily, Udyr is the fastest man alive. The drag's not up for another. Looks like UHSSC wants to put pressure now. End the game quick. That could be a big pick on Ash. Ash falls. This could be a game changer. Big ult. Udyr falls. I think that's going to be it, folks. UHSSC with a 2-0.
Red team triple kill.
It was a good try by Simsbury, coming in as the underdog, but unfortunately UHSSC just had the advantage the whole time. And that's going to do it.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.